Alright, so we're back with another Spec Ops Global. One of my favorite boxes to receive every single month. Amazing items inside, great quality all the time, but let's see if they did it again this month. Pricing and details off to the side here. Awesome. Ooh. Alright, so we should have an information card on top. So you're always going to get the thank you card, which is awesome, and a little coupon on the back, 10% off, I believe. April 2017 box, Looking East. So I'm guessing this is European-based items. A collection of battle-tested items from Eastern Europe. Should be pretty interesting. So let's start. JROTC. So you guys saw before in the description on the side for this box, you got multiple tiers. There's 4 different tiers, and we're gonna start from the lowest tier and work our way up to the highest tier box items. So the first one is JROTC. You have a ultra thin mag pouch, source country Poland. Where are you? This looks like it right here. Ooh, so from SOG, very nice. So right here. Details: a unique take on the traditional mag pouch. This magazine pouch maintains a low profile and virtually disappears when not carrying a mag. Great for use on a chest rig, as it is much less bulky and lighter weight than traditional mag pouches. SAG is a tactical gear manufacturer located in Poland and produces gear which is utilized by a variety of law enforcement agencies throughout Europe. Awesome. And that's in the JROTC, which is the first box. You get a friggin' thin mag pouch. Very good quality. I've received items from SAG before, and they're really good quality. Not too much to explain there. Quality's good. Awesome item. Next we have a pack strap, source country, also Poland. This is it. This looks like a strap. Useful for expanding the carrying capacity of your ruck or for carrying large, bulky items on your combat belt or load-bearing vest, LBV. These pack straps are also manufactured by SAG in Poland. Simply feed the strap through molly loops on your ruck, belt, or LBV and secure the ends around items such as tents, jackets, and sleeping systems. I like to put my jacket in there. I have a Gore-Tex jacket for when I go to work, and it's just an extra strap on the outside of your backpack, and you'll strap it down, you'll pull it tight. For those bulky items that you don't want to have taking up space in your bag, you can strap them to the outside of your bag with these. So that is actually very handy to use, especially if you're out in the field. So really nice to have these. And you get 2. Next you have Clash Hook from USA. So the Clash Hooks they're actually on the pack straps that I just showed you. It was weird because they were already on them, so I thought they went with it. But these hooks, they're made in the USA, and basically you can just put them on any straps you already have or on your backpack, and most backpacks will fit. The straps on backpacks will fit in here, and you can just attach extra gear. And these look pretty strong. I don't know what they're weighted at. You know, you can probably put on maybe up to 50 pounds on these. They're all rated differently for how much weight they can actually carry. I have 2 actually on the bag that I take to work. Not these kind, they're carabiners, so I might be replacing them because these look actually more durable. Might want to spray paint them black though, just to match up. But that's pretty cool. And it says basically that in every box they want to include something from the USA, and this happens to be it. Even though this is the Eastern Europe themed box, you still get something from the USA. And it's a small item, but these are actually pretty cool, pretty durable, and definitely very useful to add extra stuff on your backpack. I usually put my keys and I'll clip them on there. Anyway, that is the 3 items for the JROTC box. Moving on, we got the new recruit box. So the first item is a utility pouch from the Ukraine. This looks like it right here. And you can even use those straps and hooks that you just got. It's awesome how, I like how you can use everything in these boxes to go with each other. You've got plenty of room, and the elastic compartments, all of your extra gear that you want to put in here, you have all of these elastic compartments, so that's really cool. And then the outside, you also have a flap right here. So you have a pocket on the outside, and then you also have another zipper right here. Details: created by the U-Tactic company of the Ukraine, this large utility pouch has enough pockets and connectors to store a variety of medical, utility, and EDC gear. The PAL's webbing on the back of the pouch allows for both horizontal and vertical mounting. U-Tactic's mission is to change the way the world views Ukrainian-made tactical gear. U-Tactic designs and manufactures all of their own gear in their facility in Kiev. Their items are used by Ukrainian military anti-terrorist units. So, made and tested in Ukraine. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. This is probably one of the better pouches that I've actually seen because of all the different compartments and zippers in it. That was the one item from the new recruit box. The next tier box, the third tier, is going to be the season non-com box, and you get a belt. So the belt, and it's made by Bayonet. Stealth combat belt. I'm liking everything. Everything matches up too. You don't have like black and sand colored and then green. Like everything's green, so very good. This is a really good quality belt, and I like the clip right here on it. It's like a quick disconnect. Instead of running it through everywhere, you got little quick disconnect right here. So that is awesome. The Bayonet belts in our February box were such a big hit, we had to bring them back. This month's belt is wider and slightly more rigid than the previous belt, making it ideal for use with the combat belt sleeve in April's box. The Bayonet Belt Company in Poland hand assembles each belt in their Polish warehouse, providing belts to Polish Parliament Guards, French Special Operations, and Portuguese Special Operations. These belts are fully adjustable from 10 inches to 47 inches. Next, which is also in the season non-com, the third tier box, you get a combat belt from Russia, which looks like this guy right here. Whoa, whoa, right here. Your combat belt. The inside has like a little bit of padding, so it's going to be comfortable to wear. Stick, I think it's Stick, or Stich, maybe Stich. STICH, Profi of Russia provides tactical gear to elite Russian units such as the Russian President's Security Service. Combat belt works great as a standalone combat belt sleeve, accommodating all MOLLE compatible attachments. In addition, this combat belt is compatible with a variety of load-bearing vest and suspender support systems to include the LBV at this month's Elite Box tier, which will be next. So combat belt and MOLLE compatible, that is really awesome. And I like that the inside has a little bit of padding for you. So that is an awesome combat belt. The next item, the last item in the box, is the elite item, the elite tier. It is a load-bearing vest from Russia. Easy enough to find. Right here. Whoa, looks pretty awesome. Again, it has this slightly softer material on the inside. Let's read about this guy. It's also produced by Stich Profi of Russia. This LBV system provides a durable, lightweight means of carrying your combat loadout, manufactured using traditional Russian camo pattern. Okay. This is the current camo pattern utilized by Russian military and paramilitary forces. So, that's pretty awesome. This is actual camo pattern worn by Russian forces, modern Russian forces nowadays. That's pretty cool. There you have it. That was a ton of awesome stuff, and I like that everything, basically everything you can put together and use together, everything goes together in this box. I'm gonna go into pricing for you guys. I'm gonna try to find the cheapest prices I can for all of this and retail. And I'll let you guys know if you got your money's worth this month with all of these items in this box.
Eventually.
Okay, so after looking up everything in this box, some of it I can find on Amazon, some of it I pulled directly from the manufacturer's websites, but in the end I got about $155 to $185 worth of stuff in this box. The low end number would be taking not even the same items, so you really can't go off of that. That was going off of generic items from Amazon that you could compare to, but I doubt they're going to be as good quality as these because they were brands that I didn't recognize. These are more well-known brands. And then the higher end is actually pulling from the websites themselves where you can order this stuff. So, $185. This box was the Elite box, so this one is $149.99, I believe, for the Elite box. So you do get $30, $40 extra value from this box if you were to order this tier. And then the other tiers, you definitely get more value from the other tier boxes. Everything went together good. The camouflage for everything went together good, and all of this can be used in conjunction with the vest and the belt. So everything was cool. And if you wanted to see, this is how it'll look after, besides the pouch over here and the hooks and the straps. But if you got one of their old packs, they have rucksacks that you can actually use this on. So that's really cool. If you got one of their older boxes that came with the rucksacks, you can actually use these on there and the hooks. But you can also use them on any rucksack that you have. You don't need one of those. I think the only thing that was kind of off was there's like a red strap back here, as you can see. You can paint over that or cover it up with something else, but it was just kind of weird. There's a red strap. I don't know why exactly they painted that strap right there red. It's kind of a target, I guess. But you could put something over that easily, so it's not a big deal. Maybe that's for, I mean, if you're going hunting, but usually you wear like an orange vest anyway. I don't know why there's a red strap back there. Is that something that the Russians do? Maybe if Tim watches this video, he's the actual owner at Spec Ops Global. If he sees it, he can elaborate why the strap is red on the back. Tim, if you could help us out. Or if one of you guys, comment below with anything that I missed with any of these items. What was your favorite item? And what did you guys think of this box? Overall, I thought it was really good again. Definitely got your value with everything in the box as well. So, that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay solid.